Hello, Ghost Inspectors, and welcome back to the Commonwealth of Fallout 4. Currently in Sanctuary Hills. I did some off-camera stuff. I transferred everything from the gas station over to Sanctuary because I decided I'm going to make Sanctuary my home base. After finding a lot of information and learning with the settlements, I've learned quite a lot since I last played the game. I turned the radio off, and because all the music copyright stuff, so we're gonna go forward without the radio being on. And for right now, I'm gonna head out to Diamond City in the city of Boston. I tore down a lot of things, and I rearranged how. I learned a lot, like I said. I figured out how to assign people to the guard posts here, so the Sanctuary is now properly under defense. So I found out that food and water, add that together, that's how much minimum defense you need. And the more happy people are at your settlements, the more stuff they will produce. So anything in terms of like overproduction, like right now there's only 5 people here, so they're going to eat all the food, but they're not going to drink all the water. There's going to be like maybe one water that generates in the workshop every day. I also found out that you can't have like infinite people in a settlement. You can only have as many as 10 plus your charisma, and Cheesemeister has only 3 charisma right now, so he can only have like at most 13 people assigned to a settlement. I was going to set up the people at the 10 Pines Bluff. I was going to tell them to come over here to Sanctuary, but for some reason they just don't want to. I can't do that. It's like the game pretty much said, you can't do that. They are permanently assigned here. So there's nothing I could do, so I set up another automated turret over there since they were lacking in defense. So hopefully that'll produce some results. I've also learned that things tend to respawn a lot faster here. I've been in another play, I've been in Concord many times here, and stuff just respawns crazy fast. I've come in this house so many times and find the sugar bombs and the quantum in the fridge here tend to regenerate a lot pretty quick. And even the stuff up here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I might as well unlock the safe here, but from here I'm going to head over to Diamond City and do a little bit over there. And after I get there and do what I want to get done, I'm going to pretty much this particular play session will come to an end, and because I haven't really thought about what I want to do in terms of how many side quests and how do I want to progress during this particular playthrough. And one thing I really decided on is when I go back to like Sanctuary or any other settlement, I'm going to, if I'm going to make like modifications to my armor or my weaponry, or I'm going to just dump stuff or build up the settlement in any way, assign workers to do stuff, things like that, I'm going to cut that stuff out of the camera, because that just takes up way too much time and there's not a whole lot of interesting things going on. I just want to get out here and explore the wasteland and see all the ruins and stuff like that. So there's that. I've learned about the various different companions, and it's nice that there's more like a Fallout New Vegas where the companions can't die, except I guess if differentiation if you're in survival mode on New Vegas. But I've learned quite a lot. So hopefully it'll be a little more tolerable to watch. I'm still me, so talking's not going to be something I do a lot of. And, yeah. Oh. Hello, this is Trash Can Carla.
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Where is Diamond City?
Diamond City? Where's that?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Yep. She is just like a general trader. Her stock does change, so... yeah. And, one thing I noticed that traders do, they have these shipments, and I found out that apparently it's just like 0 weight, but you take it to a settlement and you drop these shipment orders into your workbenches, and it'll add, like, for example, this oil. It'll add 25 oil to the workbench, or that particular settlement's workshop. So that's always, it's a pretty handy way of getting a lot of materials moved.
We had a deal, Trudy.
And I'm just gonna
Hand over the
come over
goods.
here.
You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Scamper. This doesn't involve you.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
That's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
Who's Trudy?
See that diner right in front of us? Trudy owns the place. She's converted it into a small shop. I sell her chems, she gives me caps and parts I need. And when her son Patrick had his 18th birthday, I might have sold him some jet. Then some more. Then a lot more. Now he's in debt.
You're both wrong.
Looks to me like they shouldn't have bought that jet, and you shouldn't have sold it to them.
Yeah, well, hindsight's a bitch. And I'm holding the leash. Now you gonna help us out, or what?
Why should I?
And why would I help you exactly?
Look, I deal in chems. You know, medicine. Kinda useful out in these parts. Stim packs can patch up your wounds in seconds. Not to mention all the fun stuff. I got that too. You help me out and we can do business. Trust me, I'm a good friend to have.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Order up. I never did this. I think I just shot him. Hello.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Why not?
Why? What's this all about?
Oh, that chem pusher didn't tell you? He got my boy hooked on jet. Sold him a ton of junk on credit. And now he expects me to pay him off. That bastard ain't getting a single damn cap from me.
I want to help you, Trudy. What can I do?
Get rid of Wolfgang. I don't know what he offered you, but I'll pay you 100 caps to kill that jet-selling scumbag.
Okay.
All right, Trudy. I'll get rid of him.
Thank you. I'll back you up from here. Go get him.
You crossed the wall.
Kill all you chem pushers.
Oops. Boom. I like that. In the torso. Boom. Oh, nice.
Still in one piece.
Yep. I am definitely going to end up using VETS a lot more. It's very... I find it a lot more helpful in here, even though it just slows time as opposed to, say... stopping it completely, but hey, you got working with what I got.
Hey,
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Gonna be okay.
you got things covered from here?
Yeah, it's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Let's see what you got.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Well, this is the main thing that she pretty much sells. This sword that does extra damage to the robots, but nothing much else. Me. A lot of stuff is pretty expensive since charisma, not what with all the different changes to the perks and the special stats. Yeah.
Never take a hit at Jet again, I swear.
He swears it. I never actually looked around this place in depth. Let's see here. Dogmeat, get out of the way. That's one of the things. It's like the companions are always... They just find these special ways to be in your way. Oh, my lordy. Alright. So... Is there anything in here? Cigarette machines. Cigarettes still sell for pretty good. Huh. Where's this? You! Please, give me the cake. Give me your cake! Please, give me the cake! Please! Please! Nah! I'll take the quantum then. Ice machine, do you have anything? Quite a decent thing there. I'm not heading that way. There's some seriously heavy duty stuff going on there. Oh, this house here. Let me investigate it. I've been in this house before. I think it's like a random occurrence what happens in here. A friend of mine found the legendary rad scorpion in there under attack by raiders. Okay. Definitely not what I got. I got a settler who told me. Oh, it's ghouls. One thing, you gotta shoot them in the legs. That's the best thing. That's one of the better things to do with feral ghouls is shoot them in the legs. Blow off their leg. I mean, as you can see, like they still keep going. I knocked an arm off, and they just kept coming. If you shoot them in the leg here, and you cripple it like that, and they're still alive, they don't do much of anything. They just stand there, flabbergasted at what to do. So that is pretty much a nice way to square away, take down the ghouls, the feral ghouls. Always nice, because they are very vicious this time around. And I have learned, my friend, he pretty much is like, dude, stop wasting your stim packs, eat food. Food is a good way to get your health back up, and I've just been fumbling around and wasting stim packs left and right. There are keys for that. There's a place out towards I think it's towards the east or